Could feminists and non-feminists agree on gender equality? Middle ground.
Men are making choices for us.
Oh yeah, this is a good video. W. Yeah, feminism won anyway, so.
Men.
Look. Hold on. I can't do race. Race is not even something to argue about. What's it called? I just have one question. Roll to 100 by this weekend, bro. How it's going right now? For sure.
About birth control, abortion,
Hold on.
healthcare,
Let's get it.
everything. And we can't even have a say on it because they won't even hear us.
Alright. Alright, guys. This is going to definitely be a TikTok video. Because I'm on her ass.
Men.
Guys, this is going to be definitely a TikTok video, bro. Watch how I get on her ass. What? Watch how, bro, watch.
Are making choices for us.
For us.
Women. About birth control, abortion, healthcare, everything. And we can't even have a say on it because they won't even hear us.
Okay, listen. Birth control, healthcare, and abortion. That's what she said, right? Let me tell you this one thing. What I think about abortions. Because it's a big subject. Everybody's talking about it on TikTok, right? It's a big subject. Let me tell you what I think. I personally think the purpose of life is kids. That's how you leave your mark in this world. You raise another child to be better than you, to leave in this world when you die. That's really important. And a kid is a life, right? Okay, let me tell you this. Abortions, right? There's people that get raped and that get kids. That is so hard. You feel me? You can't tell them you can't abort the baby when they're not financially stable. They have strict parents, all of that stuff, and they got raped, right? That makes a lot of sense. But if you were fucking around with some nigga and forgot protection and you get pregnant, nigga, raise that baby, bro. Raise that baby, bro. W answers. W fucking answers, bro. 65! 65! Just go to TikTok, you 65! I love y'all, man. Hey, you know I love you, I'll say that shit 65 times. I'll say that 65 times. That was a W answer. You feel me? It's facts. Let me clip that. That going on TikTok. For sure. They be talking out their ass sometimes. I can't even hold you.
I have my non-feminists.
Hey, Hector, real nigga, bro.
Spotlight. I have my feminists in the right spotlight.
Let's see.
That
nigga is a simp. That nigga, no offense, he's either into men or he has hella girlfriends, like friends. Never been laid in his life. Fuck you talking about? On his ass. Hey, I'm gonna be on his ass more than I'm gonna be on the girl's ass, bro.
Feminist movement has changed from its original definition.
Definitely. Don't think about it. Move up. Definitely. They getting out of pocket. They talk about tampons should be free. This should be free. You out of pocket. You got too much dip on your chip. I can't even hold you. You got too much dip on your chip. That ass, B. You doing too much. It's completely changed. Like I said it on TikTok too. Bruh, yo, I get it. The rules, voting and shit like that. It makes sense. But tampons, tax, blah, blah, blah. The fuck is you talking about? Hey, thank you for the follow. But I can't. What the fuck you want me to call you, man? I can't. What you want me to call you, man? Hey, I can't read that, bro. You probably did that shit on purpose just so you could put streamers on the spot, huh? Not cool, man. Not cool, dude. Yes, sir. Big follows.
The reason why I hesitated is because I started to think about who is most
whole lot of makeup
served by mainstream feminism. I don't personally think that has changed. I think that white, heterosexual, cisgendered women are most served by mainstream feminism.
When I heard the definition of feminist, right, I was like, yeah, I'm a feminist. Like, yeah, I believe in equality of the sexes. Of course I do. But it changed the more that I researched the movement, the more that I saw how mainstream media portrayed it. And
talking shit.
There's a lot of issues that happen to men in disproportionate amounts that are always overlooked, that no one talks about the suicide rate, no one talks about the homelessness rate for men. And it sucks because if your whole movement is based around equality of the sexes, right, and to make sure both sexes are equal, then that covers the whole spectrum, right?
Talking shit.
One.
It's crazy. They non-feminists actually make sense when they talk. Even if I'm a feminist or not, it makes sense. It genuinely makes sense. They're fighting for gender equality, but you never hear them talk about you never hear them talk about how it's unfair for men. And if you say everything is fair for men, you're delusional. Nigga, go get some help. That door. You feel me?
Sex, it's equality. The title of feminist inherently excludes men.
Interesting.
Thank you.
The definition doesn't.
Thank you.
Male privilege is real.
It might be real. It
No
depends
one
how you look
seems to
at
know
it.
about.
It depends how you look at it. Might be real. But I can't wait to say. I can't wait to see what they think though.
It's not lost on me how many more men are in academia and in higher education. Women are called more often to put their careers on hold. In order to have
facts.
children,
Facts.
or for whatever other reasons. That's just kind of the way I see it manifesting most in my life, is just seeing how hard it is to be an intellectual woman in academia.
Yeah. One thing I can agree with is like, you know, when you think of a woman, automatically you think of no, but like when you think about it, nature is literally like, bro, why you think everybody just leads to their mother, bro? Because they're caring, they're loving, they take care of the like the house you live in, which is a big job. I don't get why like I don't get why the females see being a home wife so bad. My mother is a housewife, and I would do anything to keep her a housewife. Cause like, bro, she's taking care of us. She's taking care of the house we lay our head at night. That's a big job. But like, it's just the society we're in right now. Everybody automatically sees housewife. Oh hell no, that cannot be me. Oh my god, I gotta be a boss, a manager. No. The fuck are you talking about, girl? Like, come on, bruh. Like, hey, Bob, stick for the bitch, man. I love you, cuz. But, bro, like, dead ass. Like, bro, let's play our role in the world, bro. Let me do what I do best. You do what you do best. You feel me? Like, let's work together. You feel me? Like, they're out of pocket sometimes. Dead ass.
Faith, and I am not a feminist. I am a strong woman, and I was raised by strong women, but I cannot get behind a few of the core ideals of what it often means to be a feminist, so I do not identify as one.
My mother is a teacher. She has her master. She has years and years of experience. And yet, her place within the school, her place within, as far as like authority over students is...
Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob. Give it up for Bob.
And I think that's an inequality that I've just been shown from my mother, who comes home
Big
and
53s
says,
in
I
this shit.
just had the worst day at work because I was uncomfortable the entire time. Or I had a strange experience with a male student who just like would not listen to a word I said. It wasn't connecting, and it wasn't until I brought in the vice principal who was male or another teacher who was male that things could be kind of squashed and covered.
Talk some sense to them.
Just growing up, I would say that overall our school systems are more geared towards women. There's more female teachers, and that's how our children are raised.
That's facts, that's facts.
You know, we do benefit from certain privileges, but so do women.
Okay, facts.
I think you considered it a privilege that there are more women in the teaching profession, but you should also consider that other options weren't necessarily or historically available to women because they were considered to be more nurturing. A lot of women were pushed into that field.
Still, women are choosing these majors and choosing their region of study, whereas men are tending to choose higher paying majors. They're choosing more to go into STEM fields and things like that. And reaping the financial benefits, while women are also reaping their own happiness benefits of going into a field that they enjoy.
Thank you.
If I were born the opposite sex, my life would be easier.
For me, personally for me, it would be better. Why, you might ask? Because, as you can see, I'm grinding on Twitch. I'm into multiple shit to help myself grow as a businessman so I could take care of my family, my friends, and live happily. You feel me? And that's just, in this day and age, that's easier for females. Bruh, she's selling her feet for like $100. Just send it to 10 creepy niggas per day, $1,000 per day! Per day! You rich! You feel me? So personally, me, I want to be somewhere in life, and that's much easier when you're a girl. If you know how many TikTok streamers, female streamers, got their titties out doing just chatting, that got like multiple hundred views, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be a girl for sure, hands down, bro. You feel me? Facts.
We have, and how they're able to navigate far easier and all of that stuff. And then I thought what it would be like to be a black man in this society. And I don't know that it would be.
Thank you for follow.
I am first generation Mexican American. I have 2 Mexican parents. If I were to be born a male Mexican, it'd be so much easier for just that group. I try to break off from those stereotypes, of Melanie gets a table ready for dinner. Excuse me, I have 2 brothers that can do the exact same thing. You know, why can't they do it? Why do I have to do it?
My name is Melanie Valdez.
Okay, let me tell you this. The same thing with the boys. If there's a heavy couch they bought, guess who's gonna bring it in, bro? Nobody's gonna ask you to bring it in. It's just how it is, bro. Stop fighting nature, bro. You feel me? It's just how it is. Like, if there's anything, like, if you gotta pick up the couch, if you gotta do moving, you gonna be vibing while we take all the shit. You feel me? Like, it's just how it is. Just let it be, bro. I promise. Every little thing is gonna be alright, nigga.
And I am on the feminist side. I had an incident where I was sexually assaulted, and that changed my whole perspective.
If I was born any other thing than I am, I would have to struggle differently than I have already struggled, and compared to some people in minorities, or some people, always a positive and a negative that you're born with, and it's how you utilize that and get over it that I think is important, rather than focusing on if I was born this or if I was born that.
I think it is kind of what we make of it. And I'd almost say that to want to be anything different than what we are is possibly even defeating the purpose of the feminist movement. A big part of feminism is telling women that they're worth it already, that they're already enough. I have a little sister. I have friends who were told by their
I told you I had girlfriends.
That you are enough. And now they're doing whatever they want because they were told they could. They were given the opportunity from the beginning.
Thank you for the follow,
bud. They weren't told, well, if you were a man, you could. No. They were told, you are a woman and you can because of who you are.
Talking shit.
Not sure that having a community that affirms who you are is enough. Society and the structure and the laws and the policies that govern tell you otherwise. My parents told me I could do whatever I want to do. And so I went to law school and I'm an attorney and I write, but I don't make as much as my coworker who does the exact same thing and who I'm probably am more qualified than.
From the statistics that I read, there was no wage gap, there was an earnings
so
gap.
So it's your understanding that there is no wage gap.
Entry salaries.
Why then are women choosing jobs that pay less?
Culture.
Simple.
Men and women need to work together to create equality.
Step up. Of course. What kind of question is that? That's not even debatable. It's not even debatable at this point. Hey, don't let the debate get a fucking, get lame. You feel me? Gotta keep it lit.
I think
I'm a dog. Give me lit.
I can take issue with certain types of feminism is it does come across as anti-man sometimes. It comes across as it's your fault. If I go to the women's march and I see signs
don't worry
that
about that,
smash the
Latex. You
patriarchy
know who I am,
or
bro. Like, you feel me?
Bites back and
I don't
stuff like
forget
that.
my day ones.
That's as much as that's speaking against, an oppressive top culture. That's speaking to all men, and I don't see that as helpful.
Men benefit from patriarchy. I mean, you need to acknowledge your privilege first and not be defensive. I think that we could probably push the needle forward a lot faster.
Something that plagues the feminist movement is that there's this idea that in order to gain equal footing, the other side has to be emasculated or has to be dropped down.
And this isn't pie, you know what I mean? Just because I get a slice doesn't mean you get you get less,
absolutely,
right?
And that's
like just
the key.
because advocating for women's rights doesn't infringe.
In the very particular things that they were trying to accomplish. You had first wave feminism, which was very clearly, trying to get the right to vote. Second wave feminism, right after like World War II and such, helping women progress in the workplace and such. And now I see third wave feminism, and it is a broken apart, can be lost movement that goes in so many directions, has so many extra qualifiers. And I think about, I was talking to one of my friends who went to the Women's March with a pro-life feminist group. And she said on multiple accounts they were asked to leave as the Women's March was happening and that they were against the movement. And so you have all these different types of feminism. There doesn't seem to be a clear center and a clear desire.
That's a really good point.
People call themselves feminists for all different reasons. And with some of them, I would agree and I would call myself a feminist for those reasons. But because it's so all over the place, I just can't call myself a feminist.
Yeah. Facts. Like I said, bro, I have a mother. You have a mother that you love, bro. You would do anything for. I have a mother that I would do anything for. I ain't against women. I love women. You feel me? I love women. It's just this feminist shit is getting out of hand, bro. You don't gotta. They talk about kill men. Kill men? What are you talking about? You lost it. You lost it. You lost it. It's just like. I love women, like I said, but talking about kill men? You talking about tampons should be tax free? Oh, we should get this, we should get this, we should get this. Bro, it's supposed to be equality, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You feel me? Like, before I put that shit on TikTok, really embarrass you bitches.
If feminists can make a concise push towards one issue together,
Yeah.
would I be willing to join? If I agreed with the point, yes. If I agreed with what the movement was going for, yes.
As
If
a
it's
woman,
just-
I'm not sure that I'm concerned whether or not you want to join as a
What do you
man.
mean?
Is that not part of the issue?
What? Another thing, bro. Another thing. They got too much dip on their chip. They got too much pride, bro. She gotta let it go. What do you mean? I don't need you to join. Fuck you say to me? Aren't you like fighting against me? What do you mean I don't need you to join? What does that even mean? Bro, like they got their head in their ass, bro. Like they're not thinking straight. What's wrong with you? I don't care if a man joins the feminists. The fuck are you talking about? Like literally they're just drifting away from the point. And that's the problem with feminists.
But that's segregating that
No,
goes
no,
against everything the
I don't
feminist
care
movement goes.
about-
You're saying that you don't care about my opinion as a man. That
No,
goes
no,
against everything the
I don't
feminist
care
movement
saying.
goes.
about reshaping and forming my feminism in a way that is digestible for you as a man.
If it's not digestible for me, you ain't going nowhere with this, baby. Where's she gonna get it? You fighting against me. To win, you need to make me believe where you're standing. I need to be standing when you're standing. I need to be picking up what you putting down. What do you mean I don't care about you, blah, blah, blah? Alright, keep fighting with yourself. Keep talking to the wall. You look stupid. It's so
So what's the current one message?
The definition of feminism across the board is the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes.
Yes. Why are we only talking about the female inequalities?
Hey yo, like I said, bruh. Like I said, bruh. Let me dab you up real quick, cuz. Dab him up real quick, cuz. Bring it in. Tap him on his back,
Why are we
cuz.
talking about the
Talk your
We
shit.
do not have the same experience. You are not oppressed in the same ways that I am.
No, and I'm
I-
sure you're not oppressed in the same ways that I am.
Thank you! That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, literally. Talk your shit, big guy. Big bro. You stayed up for the boys right now. We appreciate that. Buddy, bro, they should put me on one of these shows, bro. I swear to God, imagine if my TikTok blew up hard enough that these niggas put me on their show, bro. I swear to God, I'll break the internet. I swear to God, I'll do him dirty, bro. Oh my God. I swear to God, every girl would hate me, bro. I'll be on their ass, but she was still something I did, though.
More of our world leaders should be women.
It depends.
This, like abortion, those who signed the bill in the room with Trump, they were all white men. I did not see a single woman. It just doesn't matter if it's a white woman. I did not see a single woman in there. So those men are making choices for us, women, about birth control, abortion, healthcare, everything, and we can't even have a say on it because they won't even hear us.
I don't view it as we should have more women in office. I view it as we should have the most qualified people in office. If you have an issue with, the bill being signed by white men, I believe that voting for Congress people that are women or, whoever you review and believe are the most qualified will put those people in power.
Thank you. And there is more females in this world than men, right? So if these females come together and vote, females go and get in the office. What do you mean? Like, it's just, like, no females are even trying to get in. And you talking about, I haven't seen a single female. The fuck up, bro. Like, always be the ugly bitches, man. I ain't even lying, though.
If we are talking about the last election, I believe that the most qualified candidate.
Yo, thank you for the follow, bud.
People need to really consider what role gender played in that.
Just logically, the people that they're representing.
You know what I would say? I'll be like, yo, how do you know? I'll dead ass be like, yo, how the fuck do you know that? Can you tell me how many men, you know, tried to get in the office, and how many women tried to get in the office? I guarantee you it's gonna be way more males, which means more. I don't think she's good, bro.
We're both men and women, so the people representing us should be men and women. And it would be really hard for me to ever understand why people wouldn't think that there's
no fucking way she's crying
in leadership.
Hey yo,
I love
wipe the tears.
I love strong women. I was raised by strong. I don't agree with all of the things that are traditionally included.
Why she tearing up?
View on abortion. That's a big deal. The most important things to me.
Hey, typical vibe. You gonna be vibing in here.
And that's just one of my beliefs. So that's
talking shit.
That's one of the driving forces.
Gazer.
Divide into two teams gender-wise is not Spartan. It's not often what we do, but it is sometimes. And how do we avoid that? And how do we avoid that separation? How do we make it a collective effort, even though I'm a conservative white man, and you know there are different views than me, and I don't want to force you to agree with me. I don't want to.
I come for beef. Hold on. Okay.
With you fully, and be on your team, and you can be on mine as we disagree agreeably.
Fuck on them comments. Fuck on the comments, yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Fuck on them comments.
The most respectful.
Fuck on them comments, yeah.
I've ever seen.
Oh my god, my legs are sweating. My armpits are sweating, bro. Oh my god.